Explosive action on the pitch. Eddie Howe's future at Newcastle hangs in the balance after a devastating derby loss to Sunderland. Plus, the Black Cats complete a stunning sweep. And in massive news, Bruno Guimaraes reveals the real reason for his absence from the stadium. You don't want to miss this. Stay tuned and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Newcastle United is facing a crisis, and the spotlight is burning brighter than ever on manager Eddie Howe. After a crushing week that saw them exit the Champions League with a humiliating 7-2 defeat to Barcelona and then suffer a devastating derby loss to rival Sunderland, the pressure is mounting. This latest defeat, where Newcastle once again dropped points from a winning position, has ignited serious questions about Howe's tenure on Tyne-Wear. Newcastle had shown flashes of their potential, leading at halftime against Sunderland. However, a tactical masterclass from Sunderland's Regis Lebris saw them turn the game around in the second half, exposing defensive frailties and a lack of answers from Howe's squad. This performance echoes a season plagued by inconsistency, particularly in the Premier League, where they've struggled to maintain leads and have gifted crucial points to newly promoted rivals like Sunderland. The fan reaction has been palpable, with boos ringing out at full time and club legends like Alan Shearer publicly criticizing the team's pathetic, weak, lazy, limp second-half display. Pundits like Jamie Carragher have noted the team looked shattered and physically unable to match their opponents. Can Eddie Howe rally his troops and salvage a European spot? Or is this the beginning of the end for his time at Newcastle? We'll break down the critical factors and reveal what's next for the Magpies as we tease an incredible comeback story from the Black Cats. Sunderland has completed a sensational derby sweep of Newcastle United, securing a dramatic 2-1 comeback victory at St. James Park. This win is a monumental achievement for the newly promoted Black Cats, who have now taken all 6 points from their rivals this season. Manager Regis Lebris has been lauded for his halftime adjustments, which completely turned the tide against a Newcastle side competing in Europe. Newcastle had taken the lead through Anthony Gordon in the first half, but Sunderland fought back with second-half goals from Kemsteen Talby and a dramatic 90th-minute winner from Brian Brobby. This victory not only cements Sunderland's status as Derby Kings, but also piles immense pressure on Newcastle manager Eddie Howe, especially after their midweek Champions League exit. The win is a massive boost for Sunderland, proving they are more than capable of competing in the top flight. For Newcastle, it's another painful reminder of their struggles, particularly in the Premier League, and raises serious questions about their ability to secure European football next season. But what happens when a manager admits fault and vows to stay and fight? We'll hear directly from Eddie Howe about his decision on quitting Newcastle and who he's pointing the blame at. Eddie Howe has publicly stated he is fully committed to his role as Newcastle United manager and will not be walking away, despite the immense pressure following a very painful Tyne-Wear derby defeat to Sunderland. Howe accepted full responsibility for the 2-1 loss, which saw Newcastle concede a late winner after leading. This defeat, coupled with their Champions League exit after a heavy loss to Barcelona, has intensified scrutiny on his leadership. Howe acknowledged the fans' disappointment and the criticism, including strong words from club legend Alan Shearer and pundit Jamie Carragher, but refused to use fatigue from a demanding season as an excuse. "I don't look to deflect it anywhere else. I certainly won't deflect it to my players. I'll protect my players until my last breath," Howe stated, emphasizing his commitment to the club and his squad. Despite the club's heavy fixture load this season, he insists they must find a way to perform better and learn from mistakes. The manager's stance comes amid widespread speculation about his future, but Howe's clear declaration of commitment signals his intent to lead Newcastle through this challenging period and fight for a strong finish to the season. While Howe stands firm, crucial information about a star player's absence is finally coming to light. We'll reveal the exact medical reason behind Bruno Guimaraes' mysterious absence from the stadium. Bruno Guimaraes has broken his silence on his absence from Newcastle United's recent Tyne-Wear derby against Sunderland, confirming he was sidelined due to contracting mumps. Speculation had been rife regarding the midfielder's whereabouts, with transfer rumors swirling. However, Guimaraes took to his Instagram story to clarify the situation, explaining that after their flight back from Barcelona, he noticed swelling and suspected an allergic reaction. Upon further examination by a doctor, it was confirmed he had contracted mumps, requiring a 5-day isolation period and a longer layoff from physical activities. "My focus now is to recover and be 100% as soon as possible," Guimaraes stated, putting an end to transfer-related rumors and providing much-needed clarity for both the media and Newcastle supporters. His absence was purely due to a medical condition, not any potential move away from the club. This revelation offers reassurance to Newcastle fans, highlighting the importance of Guimaraes to the team's midfield and their pursuit of European qualification. His confirmed illness underscores the challenges Newcastle has faced with player availability throughout their demanding season. That's all the breaking news for now, but stick around for a rapid-fire recap of all the top stories. And don't forget to subscribe for all your latest sports updates. Newcastle's derby defeat to Sunderland puts Eddie Howe's job under intense scrutiny. Sunderland completed a stunning derby sweep of Newcastle with a dramatic comeback win. Eddie Howe reaffirms his commitment to Newcastle and takes responsibility for recent losses. Bruno Guimaraes reveals he missed the derby due to a mumps diagnosis. That's all for today's breaking news. If you enjoyed this high-energy update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more exclusive sports content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all our social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action and more. We'll see you in the next one.